Hey guys, it's Scott W4 here, bringing you a non-rare hybrid squad builder. This squad consists of three leagues. It's the BPL, the Portuguese League, and of course the Serie A. It's also eligible for the Bronze Cup, the Contracts Cup, sorry, if you bronze bench like I do. And yeah, it's a good team to have if you're just waiting for the team of the season to come around, which is what I'm doing. And it's also obviously very fun to play with, and it's pretty lethal in the counter attack too. But yeah, moving on with the squad now, it's in goals we have Sebastian Fry, the Genoa goalkeeper. He cost me 2,500 coins in the 3-5-2 formation. He has 84 diving, 80 handling, 86 reflexes, and 82 positioning, and in general, he's just a very solid goalkeeper. He has a long throw as well, which helps setting up these counter attacks, which I said were lethal in this team, which is true. The first centre back we have in the squad is Angelo Ogbonna, who I'm sure everyone knows about by now as he's one of the most overpowered and overused centre backs in the game. His stats just show why he's so overpowered. I mean, 80 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading, and a medium-high attacking work rate just shows how overpowered and why he's so vital in teams. The next centre back we have here is sort of the cheaper alternative to Chiellini in my opinion. It's Alessandro Gambarini. He has the perfect work rates for any centre back. He has low attacking and high defensive, and he's also got great all-round stats as well. 78 pace, 80 defending, 78 heading, and for 1,900 coins that is a bargain for a centre back of his quality. The next and final centre back we have is Mangala, who plays for Porto. I'm pretty certain if Mangala was in a better league, he would be again classed as one of these overpowered, overused centre backs like Gambarini and Ogbonna, but that's probably probably good for us, and that he's not in one of these leagues, as he would feature in nearly every single squad. He's that good. He's got great orange stats as well. But yeah, moving on to the holding midfielders, I do have Pazienza in the first one. It's centre defence mid, 70 pace, 74 dribbling, 74 defence. He's got medium high work rates as well, which is perfect for a holding midfielder, as he just sort of sits there and sometimes gets involved in the attacking play, but not very often. And the next centre defence midfielder we have is Fernando. He plays for Porto. He's got 71 pace, 71 dribbling, 83 defending, 73 heading, great all-round stats for a holding midfielder, and for 500 coins he really is a bargain. Again, he has this medium high work rate, which is perfect obviously for a holding midfielder. He links up nicely with our left midfielder, who is Varela, originally converted to a left winger, from a left winger, sorry, but he is excellent, one of the best players in this squad. I mean, his right foot is lethal when he cuts inside. He's got great all-round stats, 84 pace, 82 dribbling, 4-star skills, and 4-star weak foot, which obviously is perfect for someone that might need to have to go down the line as well as cutting inside. But honestly, I cannot recommend Varela enough. Even though he's non-rare, he often gets overlooked due to James Rodriguez maybe on the left-hand side, but he is an excellent player. The right midfielder is also another one of my favourite players in the game, Pepe from Juventus. He has high work rates, which sort of puts me off him a bit as he gets a bit tired sometimes, but he has got a rocket shot, 85 pace, 80 dribbling, and he also has decent defending stats as well as 4-star skills and 4-star weak foot. The centre attacking mid in this squad, guys, is Johan Cabaye, the Newcastle central midfielder. He was converted as well from a centre midfielder, obviously, into a centre attacking midfielder, and every attacking play always somehow goes through Cabaye. His passing is excellent, his dribbling is excellent, and he can just feed the two strikers perfectly, and it sets up many great attacks. The first striker we have is Gibril Cisse, one of the best strikers in the game, hands down. His 85 pace, I'm pretty sure, is a lie. He's so much faster than that. He easily handles the big centre backs like Ogbonna, Felipe Santana, and he can just outmuscle and outrun them. And he complements his striking part nicely. Gouffran, who's not the tallest, but he seems to win a lot of headers. He also has 84 pace, which is very fast for a striker, and he also has extremely good heading for someone that's relatively small. For 750 coins, he really is a bargain, and I'll have a total of the squad somewhere in the bottom right hand corner. But yeah, let's move on to some gameplay now. As you can see, we've got Varela here just charging down and plays a nice through ball to Gouffran, who's showing his pace again by managing to get away from Ashley Cole and get the shot away, but it was a good save. So yeah, this team in general, I mean, it's pretty perfect and one of the funnest teams I've actually played with. I was sort of falling out of love with Ultimate Team. It was annoying me a bit because I just kept losing and I was building overpowered teams and still managing to lose. But this team has definitely brought the fun factor back. I mean, because it's non-rare, most people expect you to be pretty bad and pretty poor team, but the team just complements itself in every aspect. The three defenders, absolutely solid. They've got pace, they can hold off and catch up with players like Welton, Emenike, the people you face against every second game. And yeah, the midfielders, Pazienza and Fernando, they just hold there, they just sit. Sometimes they get involved in attacks, but mainly they just break them up and set it to Cabaye to feed either the wide players or the strikers through with his intricate passing. As you can see, there's Cisse just holding off Alaba with ease, stop and turn past him. Bit lucky there, but he still managed to score. Can't really complain. I thought I'd mention Johan Cabaye again, just due to his sheer excellence in this squad. Plays the centre back mid role perfectly. It's exactly what I'm looking for. He sits in between the opponent's defence and midfield and just picks out the passes and feeds other players through. He doesn't really get shoot as much, and he doesn't really cross as much or play out wide. He just feeds the balls through and mainly sets up some excellent attacks. One of the goals earlier on there was just showing how good his shooting is, though, if you do indeed get the chance. But I always felt that it probably just best to dribble past a few players and then shoot, and that was his ideal role. Nice ball there from Varela into Cisse, who just finishes with ease, and that's what I'm talking about. Varela being able to cut inside means he can play balls over the top inside, or also just run down the line, cut inside, and shoot himself. This goal here shows how well the strikers complement themselves, as Ogbonna played the long ball up to Gouffran's head. He knocked it down to Cisse, played a 1-2 with him when Gouffran was through, and of course he managed to finish. And then here's Cisse's pace. Even though it may be a cutback goal, he ran away from Felipe Santana there with ease, managed to hold him off too, and not many strikers in the game can do that. And that's obviously very useful as well, because Santana's in nearly every squad now. Him and Deddy at the back seems the most overpowered pairing in my opinion. But nevertheless, we continue on here. Here's another example of Varela cutting inside. Stop and goes, didn't know what to do, but a nice sideways volley from Gibro Cisse, and a bit of luck there, as the defender couldn't clear it, but still managed to score. Here again, some nice passing play. Gouffran, he has excellent passing as well for striker. What I find with the non-rear strikers is sometimes their passing lets him down, but he finds an excellent crossfield ball to Gibro Cisse, and Varela just arriving late and cutting inside at the back post and scoring with ease. There you can see Ogbonna breaking up the attack with ease again, and then some intricate passing, quick 1-2s, everything, playing it from side to the side of the pitch. Varela stop and go inside to Gouffran Cisse, and then back to Pepe, who volleys it in the top corner, one of the best team goals I've scored. And again, I've always included the way the defence breaks the opponent's attacks down, as it's just pretty necessary in showing how overpowered they are. But this is the end of the episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed the squad, and I'd highly recommend using it. Bye.